for more on the games, Wang Dong joins us from Shanghai. He is a sports journalism professor at Shanghai International Studies University. Professor, great having you. And please, what have these games left?
Well, these games really, they finish on a high note, and also I think from the very beginning, we were really expecting, this games to be successful, and surely it did deliver. And I think it really aroused a lot of people's interest once again in terms of winter sport in China. And usually winter sport is very popular in the northeastern China, part of China. However, more and more people are involved in it. And with this occasion, more people actually flew to Harbin to enjoy the beauty and charm and charisma of winter sports, and not to mention, as this correspondent just said, really galvanized a lot of people from all parts of Asia to be part of the winter sport as well. And this has been a record-breaking as far as the number of participation of countries and regions.
And which were the challenges you saw?
I think, down the line, of course, we have made a lot of record-breaking moments and also things, and in terms of the size of the participation, in terms of the sustainable development, success, and many success stories have been told. And I think, sustainability, again, is something we need to really think about down the line. Great to have this occasion. Enthusiasm has been demonstrated, and it was on full display. But down the line, how do we try to maintain this momentum? How to keep this momentum going to galvanize more youngsters and more people from grassroots level to be involved in winter sports, to popularize some of the lesser known sports in this country, in this region. These are all the challenges ahead.
I want to come back to this, but before, with the next Winter Games nearing in Italy in 2026, how do you see Asian athletes?
I think, more and more are trying to say that, this is really a great moment for us to test out. And as mentioned, many new countries, when I say new countries, many countries and regions have made their debut here in Harbin as well to test water. For example, can you imagine a country from Saudi Arabia, in the region, from the desert region, Saudi Arabia, that could be part of the extravaganza as well. Can you imagine a subtropical country such as Cambodia has sent their athletes to this occasion as well? I mean, these are the things really very encouraging, and I think in order to have more people be in love with this sport, we need to have more countries and more regions and more athletes to be on board, and this is certainly a success case here.
And Professor Wang, I'd like to discuss the greater impact of events like this for China and for the region.
Well, right now, with this success case, as I mentioned, and I think China is trying to let the world know that not only do we actually try to carry on the heritage from the Winter Games in Beijing 2 years ago, we mean what we do. We would like to really get, as I said, more people on board by using or by reusing our resources and recycle our resources. We can really make some heritage, leave a lot of heritage after these successful games, and we have more Chinese people nationwide to be on board for winter sports as well. And also all the facilities, infrastructure, manufacturing factories who have been contributing to this games will say that, we would like to actually maintain, to maintain this momentum, as we say. And again, sustainability and heritage, these are the things, these are the positive signs actually have been delivered out of this games.
And Professor Wang, you just discussed tropical Cambodia's presence. The next Asian Winter Games will take place in Saudi Arabia. What's your take on such a novelty?
again, it shows the popularity of the Winter Games right now, and the charisma, the charm of the winter sport is not only appreciated by vast countries like China and India or some other countries, but I think it really has crossed the board now. And as I mentioned, from tropical, subtropical areas to desert area, I think people have learned that not only should we be involved in summer sports as usual, as always, winter sports could be really appreciated. Harbin, the capital city of Heilongjiang province, has showcased this way by saying that by enjoying winter sports itself, you can also come to our city, come to our area to enjoy the local cultures and local traditions, local cuisines. Many things could be added on board. I think Saudi Arabia and many other countries and regions are thinking in this respect as well. It really is more than a win-win situation in that sense.
Professor Wang Dong, thank you very much.